Hi everybody, welcome back to Michelle's Medicinal Marijuana. Thank you all for watching. You know how much I appreciate all the positive response you give me, but I still need your help. All of you out there are connected. Cyber world. It's a privilege to be connected, but so many of us are not connected. And I need all of you to teach and educate the ones that have no idea about what's going on in the marijuana world. It's vitally important to ending prohibition. Please, get out of cyber world, teach. Teach the ones who cannot teach themselves. Talk to your community, talk to your congressman, talk to your alderman, talk to city council, talk to the mayor. I have spoken about this before. Now, we all know the pen is mightier than the sword. And I have a shining example of that today. One of my dear friends, an accomplished writer, a hero to me, someone who is a supporter of ending prohibition throughout the world, especially in Canada, and I'm here to say that it is Ian Mulgrew's birthday party. And this is the book that Ian has written, Bud Inc., amongst many other wonderful things that Ian has published and done to contribute to ending this madness we call reefer madness. So everybody, help me wish Ian a happy birthday. And Ian, thank you so much for coming on my show today.
Great to be here, Michelle. Really great.
Thank you. So now I want you to tell the world what your opinion is of legalization and what's happening today in Canada and in the world.
Unfortunately, Michelle, today in Canada and the rest of the world, we are in a quagmire and we are not moving forward. We're stuck in the mud. We need to end the prohibition in Canada. We need to end the prohibition around the world. And unfortunately, you're right. People have to get out of the cyber world. They've got to get into the real world. They've got to work to change the law. And that means they've got to talk to the politicians. They have to become engaged. They have to be politically active.
Exactly. You see, I know I'm preaching this over and over again, but here we have somebody who's an established person in our community and in our country who has written a fabulous book, who constantly is published as a columnist in the Vancouver Sun and many other publications all across Canada. And he is telling you right now,
free the weed.
Exactly, free the weed. Please. Now, Ian.
Absolutely. We need to end prohibition. We need to clean up our communities, and we need to give our children better drug education in the schools. As long as we've got this stupid prohibition where kids are learning stuff that doesn't make sense and that takes them down the road to serious addiction.
I agree, Ian. I mean, the DARE program, prime example, is a failed program. Money is continuously being siphoned into a program that could be going towards proper education. That's
the problem, is it misleads kids. And kids, when they feel misled, then turn away and lose their faith in society, lose their faith in their parents, lose their faith in the school system. And that's why we've got to legalize, so that kids can start to get good information about marijuana that hasn't been out there.
Ian, thank you very, very much for coming on my show on your special day. And this is a very special birthday for Ian. And, you know, I love you very much, and I want the world to know that this man has given me a lot of inspiration and a tremendous amount of strength in a time when I have been terrified with this BC3 extradition mess. So all of you, please continue to try and end prohibition, and thank you for watching, and take some advice, okay?
Get involved. Free the weed.
Bye!
Let's go crazy.